Etiquette and good manners used to be a big part of any well-functioning society, yet today many associate it with being old-fashioned, snobbish, or outdated. This, however, is a huge misconception, as being fake, rude, or pretentious runs completely against the true nature of etiquette. In this video, you will find out the spiritual reasons for why you should embrace etiquette, regardless of how much money you have in your bank. My dear ladies and gentlemen, are you interested in learning about spirituality and mysticism? Do you want to find out how you can become more enlightened, more confident in your decisions, and more in tune with reality, all the while being less distracted by nonsense? If so, then you have come to a right place. My name is Layla, and I am here to guide you. The true ethos of etiquette is not that of snobbishness. Rather, it is about being honorable, respectful, and kind in all social situations. To refine ourselves in such ways is not about creating an awkward or stiff atmosphere. Rather, it is to cultivate a pleasant social experience, generating a feeling of ease for everyone at every occasion. You can see etiquette as a kind of antidote to social awkwardness and rudeness. Polished behavior is a sign of elegance and self-discipline. It is a mark of self-awareness and an act of consideration for others. Moreover, it represents those who one is acquainted with or related to in the best possible light. Who can honestly say that they don't need such a tool? Bad manners are causing havoc on our social life, causing strain on our relationships, and damaging our business prospects. Etiquette is a tool for social cohesion, signaling that we have respect for ourselves as well as for others, regardless of their social status. As such, it has nothing to do with how much wealth one has or what social class they come from. There are many wealthy people who completely lack manners, and they bring much disgrace upon themselves with their awful behavior. Good manners can elevate one's self-esteem, but also can be very humbling. It isn't true that respect should be earned. Everyone deserves respect, even our enemies should be treated with honor and dignity. This has nothing to do with being a doormat. Dealing with all situations with poise and grace will always prove more effective than losing control and acting foolish. Etiquette can also be seen from a spiritual point of view. For example, the goal of a practicing alchemist is to purify their soul and attain the highest possible level of self-refinement. This concept manifests not only in the spiritual and moral affairs, but also in social situations. We are social creatures, and both culture and sophistication serve the evolution of our species. The word culture comes from a Latin word cultura, meaning growing and cultivation. Culture is not something that happens out of thin air. It must be nurtured through education and refinement of behavior. One may think that a wild or a carefree attitude is good for the soul, but in fact the opposite is true. Humans need discipline and structure in order to organize themselves within the society. Only once this is established, a much greater form of self-expression, personally and collectively, can occur. An ill-mannered man is much like an animal, acting merely on his primal, pleasure-seeking instincts, devoid of any higher aspects of life. It is therefore crucial for anyone striving to be the best version of themselves to cultivate good manners and social etiquette. They should strive for sophistication and development of good taste, harnessing peace and beauty wherever they go. Practicing politeness helps to generate feelings of ease, peace, and confidence, as one gains control of how they will be perceived by others. A well-mannered gentleman or lady can exude a magical charm which allows the true uniqueness to shine through. The people of good mannerisms serve the world as graceful representatives of humanity, participating in its advancement and helping to create a peaceful society with true culture, beauty, and worldliness at its core. Such a world could even bring about a new renaissance, an era of enlightenment and true spirituality. A culture which, in recognizing its relationship to God, produces timeless art, poetry, music, and architecture, delighting and edifying the human race for centuries to follow. My dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. I will see you in the next video.